1, 2, 3, 4. This is some really enjoyable chickas. Chicka, 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 chicka. That's creating the groove. It's almost like strumming. Strumming is kind of an underrated technique. You know, people think, oh, that's like a folk guitar, or you know, the thing you do in old, you know, ancient pop songs. But the strum technique is so useful for so many things. We're going to explore that a bit with this chicka. It's a shuffle, and let's get into the notes. And also we're going to use the thumb to play the A note, the bass note of all these chords. So that's the beginning. Just make sure you got it nice. Helps to stomp the foot too. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can imagine that there's like an audience in front of you. And if you start doing that, you're going to move them. They're already going like, oh, this is right on. There's something going on here. All right, so what's after this? What is going on? So after that, I'm going to give you the plain notes. And just keep in mind that in between all these notes, they're all glued together with those little chicka noises. So the main notes are A, then you've got the G, A, and the C, back to the A, and then bo-da-bum. It's all kind of in the minor pentatonic square pattern that everybody knows. What is that, a D, E, G? So again, as I take them out of the rhythm, they start to get more complex than they should be. So let me slow it down, put it in the rhythm. Then they all kind of make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's the first part. Let's try it one more time. I bet you already know what comes next. Boom, boom, ba-dum-bam. That just sort of repeats itself, but the ending is slightly different. Let's practice that one more time, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the whole time you're doing that same consistent motion, so you don't have to worry about upstrokes or downstrokes, where they go. As long as you keep this going, everything turns out all right. That's your first part. Now we're going to repeat that, and we'll just take this through a few different chords. We take it up to C. If you feel that you've got a little extra brain space, you could do a fill, you know, a bend to the root, or you know, one of those voodoo child kind of licks, whatever you like. You know, you've got, you could in your toolbox, you can throw those in. Back to the A. Then we're going to go up to E. Same lick. Back down to D. The thumb is really getting a workout up here because the neck gets wider as you go up. So, you know, what may have been easy to do in A gets a little more challenging. If you can't reach it, you know, I suppose you could use a second finger. But try. See if you can get your thumb in there. D, and back to the A, and I've got a terrifying lick at the end that I'm going to show you, but let's go through this one more time just to make sure you got it, and then we'll get to the lick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicka, chicka, chicka. B. Now, what is this? This is part 2, so take a breath. It's easier than you think. It's 4 notes. It's over the E. And I'm going to play those 4 notes. What are they? D, E, hammer on, and then another hammer on. And this one's a little bit of a stretch, but we're high up on the neck, so it's not that bad. G, hammering onto B. That's it. That's all I'm doing for the whole lick. So just sort of practice that, get it under your fingers. Notice that I'm not picking it, and that's important. If we pick this, it would tangle it up. So we're going to do as many hammer-ons as we can. Now we're going to take it up an octave. Easy to do. Just do this. Up 2 frets. Now use the middle 2 strings, same fingers, same notes, just an octave higher. So, and you've got to be ready for that. So maybe practice the transition. What is the transition? That. You got to get your first finger up 2 frets. You know, I did it slow. You got to do it fast, like that. After you got that transition, you're 2/3 of the way there. Now we got to go up 3 frets and do the same thing. Your ear can tell those are the same notes, just an octave higher. Same fingers. So you got to just get this lick, and you just move it, move it, move it. Now I put stops in because I'm teaching it to you, but you know, eventually you want to take those stops out smoothly. Now, right now in this lesson, this is beginning to sound like 16th notes, you know. And I'm actually going to end it with a bend by rolling my pinky to the F sharp, forming the giant finger, bending it up a half step and doing some vibratos. Like that, so. But we're also going to put this, since we're doing a shuffle, shuffle's built on triplets, so I want to do like that. So I'm actually playing, even though this is sort of, it's 4 notes, but you can still put it into the grid of a triplet. So if I slowed that down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Again, using a lot of hammer-ons. I'm going to share my picking pattern with you, which is really simple. Down, up, 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 down, up, I think. So down, up, 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 up. Yeah, the last 3 notes I pick everything. So down, up, 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 down, up. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you have this many hammer-ons, it's nice to have a little more distortion to rely on, so I'm going to hit a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so hopefully I've taken the fear out of that one. Give that a try, make it swing, and you know what to do. Rock and roll!